Buenos tardes. Bienvenida San Sebastian. Finally made it here. We had a 9-hour flight to Germany, and then a 2.5-hour flight to Barcelona, and then a 5-hour turn, 7.5-hour drive to San Sebastian. And we finally made it. I'm with beautiful Jennifer, mi amor, and mi amigo, David Clark.
Y mi hermana.
And mi hermana, Megan. She got some orange juice. But we just got a little coffee, or a little cappuccino, croissant. Only cost us like what?
€2.
€2, €3 or something. Wait, let me get on you. Hey! Alright, so we are gonna head up this mountain, this point right here. So San Sebastian is like a U shape. They have a beach in the middle, which is Playa La Concha? 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 Whatever, I don't know. So we're gonna head up Urgull Monte, whatever.
Mountain.
Oh no, this
They all switch it up.
We're just gonna go up this mountain. We don't know what
We're gonna go up this mountain and we'll figure out what it's called, and then we'll tell you what it is when we get up there. Okay, see you soon. So we finally made it to one of the points. You just gotta check this out. It's incredible. It's a hike though, but it only took about probably like 10 minutes if we weren't goofing around taking pictures. So, but it's totally worth it. You gotta come check it out. It's amazing. What you think? What you think, big boy? What's your take on it?
Words can't express how steep the incline was to get here. Mm-hmm. But now that we're here, now that we're here together, in this place here, with this view there, thank God.
Well said. I'm just gonna end it on that. What's up, guys? This is Ashton here, and I'm just going to explain what we're doing here. Now, pardon my Spanish, it's very shaky, but here we are at Castillo de la Mota on top of Monte Igueldo, and this is a military fort. So they actually had this military fort built for the fight against Napoleon. So they have a statue of Jesus up here, and the cool thing is once you're done hiking, which it's not that bad of a hike, you can walk down these little stairs to an amazing bar with an amazing view, get yourself a mimosa or a beer, and just relax and take in San Sebastian.
Good though.
Oh,
So
I
got a
literally
So the
slept
only way to fight jet lag is
Talada.
what
do you got?
I got the cider that you get served with like Pintxos here and stuff like that. It's just like the local cider. It's like
do
the
you got,
sour
Mike?
beer.
I got a local beer, Claire.
Got there. And then what you got, boy?
Okay, so I have a fresh mojito.
Yep.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And then of course, you know, I kept it classy and did some sparkling water.
Yeah, he's real fancy. You fancy, huh? So what do you guys think of the hike up here? Was it worth it?
Yeah, the views are insane.
Yes.
What do you think, Meg?
Definitely worth it. Steep, but worth it.
Yeah, it is steep. It is kind of
Get
a
those
hike.
boots on fire.
It is a good workout. It's how you work. It's how you get ready for pinchos, right?
Gotta earn them.
Gotta earn those pinchos.
So after our long hike, we were all starving. So we went right down into Old Town, right at the bottom of the mountain, and we decided to go on our first Pintxos tour. So we went to 2 restaurants right across from each other. We went to Atari and Casa Vergara, I believe is what the other one was called. And we decided to try some Pintxos. So when you walk into these Pintxos bars, all the Pintxos are just lined along the counters. There's tons of them. You won't know what anything is. It's super overwhelming. A lot of them have sardines on them and artichokes and anchovies and just very weird things. A lot of them are served on a piece of toast also. So we just went in, we grabbed whatever we thought looked good. We also asked what their house Pintxos was and tried that. We paired it with some wine and grabbed like 3 or 4 each. They range from about like €3 to €8 depending on what you get. So just do it for the experience. It's super fun, super unique, and just a great way to immerse yourself in the culture of San Sebastian, since Pintxos are really what they're so known for and are so popular in their culture.
After filling our bellies, we headed to La Concha Beach, which is conveniently located right next to Old Town. Now, the beach has a little park and a little area where people can ride their bikes right along the coastline, and you can watch the sunset. This is a must-do for sure. You have to visit it. It's just an amazing view. It's a great way to spend the afternoon and just to enjoy the beautiful views of San Sebastian.
Okay guys, so we are at our third pincho bar of the day. Earlier we went to Atari and Casa Verarda, I believe that's what they were called, and they were really good. Pinchos are like these small plates of food that are really popular here. So we're at our third one. It's called Bordaberry. We got some sangria and some lobster and bacon ravioli pinchos. So we're gonna give them a try and we're gonna show you guys.
How is it?
So good.
Good? How's it, big man? Yummy? Yeah.
Not only does San Sebastian boast the most Michelin stars per capita, but it also holds the most bars per capita in the entire world. So there's bars everywhere you turn, full with pinchos, full with great drinks. This is a must-do. Just go and explore and bar hop.
It's hot.
Stop it.
Bro,
How is that?
it's the best meatball I've ever had in my life, bro.
Make sure if you want some beautiful pictures that you wake up really early in the morning, go catch the sunrise at the beach and in Old Town and downtown San Sebastian. Old Town is really cool, but the streets are packed with people all the time during the day. But if you go in the morning during sunrise, the streets will be completely empty. You can get some amazing footage and some amazing Instagram pictures also.
We woke up at 6 a.m. to go see the sunrise, but so we are going, so we went back to sleep. We was all passed out. So our sleep schedule has been super weird. We've just been sleeping randomly. We've just been taking on the Spaniard culture and taking siestas in the middle of the day and kind of, except in the morning we're up while they are going to bed at 6 a.m. So now we're gonna get some tortilla, which is like eggs and potatoes and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Explain what we're eating.
It's called tortilla. And
Tortilla.
I can't roll my tongue very well.
Tortilla.
Anyways, it is like an egg bake with potatoes. It looks like some peppers and stuff, but the key and why this place is so popular is like it's so moist in the center, and so like I know people hate the word moist, but
We just had tortillas and estaba delicioso. They're very good, muy bien. Now we're trying to take a bike because we're on one side of town. Let me show you this map. Here, right here, we're trying to get all the way over here. Is it motorized?
yeah. As you pedal, it just like helps you go faster.
This is by far the best way to see San Sebastian. Just taking a bike right on the beach from mount to mount. Best way. There are bike lanes everywhere. These bikes are motorized. It's perfect. It's just relaxing, nice, 70 degrees. Yes, one of the best things to do here for sure. So we just took the trolley. Do you call it a trolley? What do you call it?
Cable car.
Cable car. Cable car up to the top of Monte Igueldo. And it's
Someone's gonna comment and fix all of our pronunciation.
It's probably gonna be David, but
Yeah.
it's getting better. But it's really cool up here. So obviously the view's amazing. But they have a bar. They have a haunted house, Casa de Terra.
Yep.
They got this little castle thing right here. They got a little jump park. Sorry. It's a trampoline park here, some slides. So just all around good vibes. It's absolutely amazing. This is a must do. Take the bikes to here and take the cable car and do this, and like you kind of see all of San Sebastian in one little swoop. So definitely, I think I like this side. Do you like this side better than the other side?
It's different.
They're both different, yeah.
The other side you hike up and it's beautiful, and this one you obviously take the cable car and stuff, but you get just a different angle of like the entire bay,
yeah.
And it's do both. You have to.
Yeah, you gotta do both.
It's
definitely worth
easy.
it. I didn't think we needed to do both, but you definitely should do both. You might as well. It's definitely the most enjoyable. It's just surreal up here, and it's really enjoyable. Alright, so we are one of the most famous things here in Spain, in the Basque country, and it's called the cider house. So in the cider house, you drink as much as you want, you eat a ton of food, which is awesome. I have no clue what this place is called, but anyways, we're gonna drink some cider, we're gonna eat some good food, and have a good time. So we'll see how it is.
You guys, we have to go get cider.
So you get your cider, you got your drinks.
Now, probably the best experience we had in Spain overall was going to the cider house. So this is something that is not talked about much when you go and visit Spain in general. Actually, only like the locals really know about it, and it takes months to get a reservation. Somehow we slipped in and got a reservation the day of. But basically, cider just pours out these giant kegs. They bring you tons of food, courses after courses, and you just eat and drink cider all night. You listen to people that are a part of Spain sing songs and dance and you know, charge, which means you go to the biggest keg, the one that everybody wants to get a cider from, and you fill up your drink. You only fill up your glass a little bit, drink what you have in there because you don't want it to go bad, and you just enjoy the amazing cuisine, including this big 50-ounce steak that we smashed. We got 2 of these boys, and it looks rare, but it was absolutely delicious.
El carne estás delicioso. Muy delicioso. Muy bien. Muy bonita. Muy musculoso.
That's the only thing Ashton knows how to say in Spanish is musculoso.
Musculoso.
Hasta luego.
Muy guapa. So give us a guide how to fill cider.
Alright, so to fill your cider, it comes out of like a hole that they tap. And some of them they tap all the time. One of them's like a special one, they only tap like every 30 minutes. But it comes out, it shoots out, and you put your glass at an angle, so it's coming like this. You hit it to the side, and then you gotta get the next person right in line. And you only want to fill like right here, and you want to drink it right away because oxygenation. You try, and then you just go back like all the time.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. Bien? Who is in the books? You have to come to a cider house. It's an absolute must, a requirement. It's amazing. You'll meet amazing people. You'll get great drinks, and you'll get a little tipsy for sure. So, buenos noches, estoy borrachos, and hasta luego. Peace.